So we could lose one of the undefeated teams. The other being the Rams. They play later today. The Giants 4-0. The Bears are 4-0 going to Tampa. 3rd and 2. Hand off to Megan. He's going to be a little bit short of the first down. He was hit by Eric Allen, and maybe when he whirled over the head of the tackler, he got enough to get the first down.
Well, the Eagles were in 5 defensive linemen on that one, Pat. They really had everyone up there. Eric Allen, watch him. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're here to stop it. Then they got all this, and here's the guy here who makes the tackle. But they have everything plugged up in the front. Watch him. That's pretty good blocking, though, by the Giants. And the one guy they can't get is the corner, Eric Allen. Didn't get Meggett in time either. That is tough to run against, though.
You just can't block them all. You don't have enough people. First down Giants. Next, the doubleheader game, game 2 here on CBS. 49ers against New Orleans. That's the game that was supposed to be at Candlestick, but because of baseball, switched to New Orleans. The other two coming as well. 3 tight ends for the Giants, all the same size. This is Meggett, the lone setback. Out of bounds at Eagle territory. After he picked up 4. Andre Waters shoved him out.
You see big Jerome Brown, he was in that backfield. He got penetration again and just missed Meggett. And as he gets out of bounds here, he runs into a couple Eagles on the sideline and knock him back where he came from. I think Jerome Brown, I think, is playing the best game I've ever seen him play.
More active, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's all over the place, and he's shooting that gap right now, and he's causing a lot of problems for the Giants' running game.
2nd and 6. Sims is back to throw it. He has time to Bavaro, and he'll get another Giant first down. Seth Joyner made the stop, a gain of 9.
Bavaro hadn't been doing much early. Now they're getting back to him. You see Seth Joyner on that play after the play. He hit Bavaro in the helmet. Bavaro didn't even feel it. Look, a guy who goes out there and is numb. The guy whaps him in the head. He didn't even flinch. It's like having a fly up there.
You said he's been quiet all day. He's always quiet, except when they throw him the ball.
What he likes to do is catch that ball and then run over a bunch of them like a bowling ball.
1st and 10 at the Eagle 34. Sims gives it back to Anderson. Anderson out of bounds by Wes Hopkins. What another gain. Enough for a first down. 10 for Anderson, his longest gain of the day.
Well, I think one thing the Giants have learned is you can't get much running inside against this group. The way to do it is you pin them in and then get to the outside.
They're at the Eagle 24.
And there's nothing that makes a head coach feel better than your running game finally getting going.
Well, you not only burn up that clock, you think you've beaten them physically as well. Cross. Give this to Anderson. Flag on the play. And if it's holding, that would take him just about out of field goal range. Waters on the tackle. Motion.
And the illegal motion penalty would take them out too, but it's only first down, so they got plenty more chances, the Giants do.
72, the right tackle was uncovered. First down.
Illegal formation.
Well, that's not 72's fault. That's Doug Riesenberg. That means that the split end on the weak side wasn't on the line of scrimmage. So what that does is that make the tackle eligible, and that's illegal. So it's not Doug Riesenberg. It's the split end on that right side wasn't up on the line.
By the way, Buffalo quarterback Jim Kelly, I said he had an injured shoulder. He has a separated shoulder. He'll be out perhaps for 4 weeks. 1st and 15 here. To Bavaro. Try to make the one-hand catch covered by Seth Joyner. couldn't come up with it. Sims couldn't get much on the throw because he was going down backwards.
Well, it's that same thing. It's the one where they put Reggie White over the center, and they give you that overload there in the middle. You see, they got this thing going right here, this big overload here, and then they just give you that pressure right now in the quarterback's face. You see Sims takes the ball back, and look at the pressure he gets. Now he goes to step up. He has no place to step.
And you can't get much on the throw if you can't step up.
Every time he steps, he gets a headache.
19 hurries he's had today. Odessa Turner split wide left. Sims back to throw it. This time he has time, and he gets it to Lee Roussan, who's down to the 10. And a giant first down, tripped up by Waters, a gain of 17.
As you said, Pat, here he gets the pass protection. They have Reggie White over the middle again. Now Bart Oates gets him. He gets good help in there from the guards. They keep that middle solid. Watch the difference here. Watch the middle here. Boom, boom, they're passing off. The tackle, Riesenberg, comes down. They get that whole thing off there and let Sims step forward and hit Roussan.
First down at the 11. That's Megan. And he cuts down to about the 7. Jerome Brown stopped him after a gain of 4. Seth Joyner with an assist.
The other guy that's done a good job in this giant offensive line today is Doug Riesenberg, because he's a right tackle. He's been doing a good job against Reggie White when Reggie White lines up at the end there. Any success they've had running has been into that right side behind Riesenberg. That's a long day's work when you get out there and you got this guy across from you all day. And you got to try and run at him and then pass protect him.
He's another one of those guys who doesn't say much, just gets it done. Anderson and Carthon behind Sims. Pass is deflected. He was looking for Odessa Turner. Bring up a third down and 6. At the 7. Tampa Bay has gone in front of the Bears 42-21 now.
So there were 3 undefeated teams going in today. The Bears, these Giants, and the L.A. Rams.
The blitz. Boak incomplete. Eric Allen on the coverage.
Again, Byron Evans was right in there on Phil Sims. Again, with a Buddy Ryan team, I'll guarantee you, you're inside the 20, you're third down, you're going to get a blitz. You have successful pass protection, you're going to get a blitz. Watch 56 come straight up the middle, tries to get picked up there, and he's able to take on the block with one shoulder and put his hand up for Sims on the other shoulder.
Allegre with Hostetler holding, 25 yards. Good. 19-14 Giants lead. 5:59 left to play. Fourth quarter.
Pure. Genuine. Never heat pasteurized. A beer that's made unlike any other. Cold filtered to give you the rich, smooth taste of real draft beer. That's the mark of a great beer. So tap into the cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft.
Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
America's way to go.